I am Dr. Khokon Kumar Dotto. I have a Christian name, Dr. David Boone. I am currently working as assistant professor in the Department of Biochemistry and Molecular Biology in Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman Science and Technology University in Gopalganj, Bangladesh. The title of my discussion is New Definition of Gene for Life Sciences. We sometimes love to say that 21st century is the miraculous golden time for biotechnology and genetic engineering. A lot of the mysteries have been explored since the first discovery of the particulates responsible for carrying and the transmission of hereditary and inheritances in generations, not only for humans, but also for all the life forms on this planet. The particulates inside the cells of our body once got attributed with the term gene. Some scientists like to define gene as the physical entities that are responsible for different type of traits capable to transmit in generations and give the shape and meaningful existences in normal conditions. But now we know that all the traits are not very simple. There are the abundances of traits in the living kingdom which are very complex in nature. Sometimes we see that more than one genes together express a trait in humans and in other species. So it may be difficult to define the gene easily in terms of trait. Once it was very popular, what genes were used to be defined as the sequence of DNA that encode a protein. Not all functional proteins in the living cells are made of only single polypeptide. There are a huge number of functioning proteins, which is seen as the complex assembly of multiple polypeptide subunits. So it may be difficult to name any DNA sequences capable to encode a polypeptide as a gene. Recently, microproteins got discovered which are usually shorter than 100 amino acids and seem to carry very important functional significances for life. MicroRNAs got discovered long time ago. Long non-coding genes also got discovered. So we cannot generalize the definition of gene with the DNA sequences that always encode for proteins or polypeptides. Another concept about functional determinants inside the living cells, getting prominence and evolving with significance in life sciences where every single part of the genome play roles in an integrated and concerted manner. All the parts of the genome are important and gives the ways of expression of interconnectedness and unity. Scientists succeeded to find the meanings in many things once considered as the worst or fossils or meaningless entities inside the genome. In continuation of the hard earning successes of the scientists, we may expect much more discoveries in the future that will signify the unknown with great importances. One more issue should be addressed in the discussion here. There are a huge number of RNA genomes on this planet. They also carry information for proteins and non-coding functional RNAs. The potentials of RNA sequences to constitute and signify a gene should be credited in a more comprehensive definition. When I started to help the students in the university to understand the gene, I myself faced some difficulties to get satisfied with the existing definition. But I tried to make them convinced with a new shape in the light of progresses achieved by the scientists world around. I made a request to consider the upgradation of the existing definition of gene to the authority in this field in the USA in 2019. I believe that they also received the similar request from many others also. One more thing may be very likely that the highly knowledgeable authorities were considering and preparing a change before we made appeal to them. I was very happy to find the newly updated on 23rd June 2020 the definition of gene in the genetic home reference, where both protein and peptide coding and non-coding genes have been nicely combined together under only one definition. I already have made another request to them to consider the potentials of RNA sequences to constitute and signify a gene in a much more unified definition. I would like to wish a very happy, prosperous, and dignified life for you, everybody, and also for me in the light of the true meanings of freedom. Thank you.